Listen up, everyone.
Yakutsuki-san.
What's going on here?
Blast it! I guess execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Igus!
What the?
I guess.
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad?
Marvel. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Yo, Shiori.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. My apologies. I will await a of course. I will await a report of success. Very well.
Gotta say now you're as as in me. I never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. Socialize. My life will turn out.
Why, hello.
Thank you.
Hello, this is... I'm calling in regard to a... It's... Well then.
I see you're back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So my...
Marvel. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Let's hear the result. Oh. If I made, I will await a report of success. Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Very well. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're counting up. Uh-huh. Okay. Horomaru-san, how are you? Uh-huh.
Shadows detected. I'm sorry. How are you? Uh-huh. By the way, powerful enemy spotted. How are you? Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, there's uh-huh. Prepare to targets. Pull the trigger. Isis! That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone! Could the smells here be bothering him? Great! Could it? I speculate. Oh. How are you? Uh-huh.
I'm ready to move out it. Uh-huh. No.
Go with.
They're weak,
This is
but
it.
don't be careless. All enemies defeated.
over.
Good work out there. Are you watching your health and stamina? Remember not to push yourself too hard. Oh, help. Uh-huh. All right, let's get Uh-huh. Great. Great. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a treasure. Uh-huh. Leader. Good move, Kuro-chan. Time to shine. Isis. That about does it. No shadows detected. Hey, does it? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Uh-huh. How are you? Uh-huh. lovely name. This. Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the result. Of course. Very well. Oh, oh, welcome. Oh.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Very well.
It's a
everyone. Today, is this... Pay close attention, all right?
Mochizuki-kun!
Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Whew. I think that's all of it. That was harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right? Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of Seas, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai! I have to get the door! Yes, I'll be right there!
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all! No, not at all!
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
Damn it! I still can't stop thinking about what happened in Yakushima. You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei? How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines? Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first. Damn it. I guess they've got a point. Try practicing by imagining you're asking a female friend or colleague to your favorite store. Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor. Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Nice one. I'm going to, Umiushi. Wanna come with? Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Hey, maybe we could meet up there? Huh? Get it? What am I, the chairman? Screw this.
can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue. Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up in the summer heat. The key ingredient is the manganji pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first. After that, we'll prepare some kombu soup stock. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
A pasta cooker. Do we even have one of those here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires excess energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Shit.
We have returned.
We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Aragaki-senpai's asleep.
He says Aragaki-san is not asleep.
Huh? Senpai's magazine. It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Aragaki-senpai enjoy cooking shows? I didn't even know this month's issue was out.
Aragaki-san frequently watches programs like...
It's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
Damn. Forgot you can understand dogs. Aw, don't sweat it. It ain't your fault. Don't worry, Koro-chan. Next time I'll make you something too.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved. Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever. At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary. I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again. There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning. I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into. Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose. This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs. Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts. What is this even saying? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. the cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off. Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow. Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me Master? What's going on, Takeba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment. Yukari-chan, those clothes. I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Huh? Wait! Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help. Wait! Yukari-chan!
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Time to shine and I'm down around. I'm gonna drive until the break into around and go. I'm on.
Morning. Huh?
Welcome back. Yes.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Excuse me.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed,
Yes.
minding my biz, so mind.
Hey there. Thanks.
I see you're back.
Say. All right.
Yep.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz.
Marv? I'm looking for... Here are my requests. Very well, then.
It's a...
Thank?
But... So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my
So, in this
Thanks.
Welcome back.
Huh? Yes.
Huh?
No.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Come on in. Anything? Much appreciated.
Hey there. Thanks. I'll grab. Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think? Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour. But don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know, that it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Oh, shit!
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky...
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this, we were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
What?
We'll be executed.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
Okay.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
The shadows. No, there's no one here. See, you have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Mitsuru and Agus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what? I get it. We'll distract them with noise. Good plan.
What herring? And why is it red? He can explain later.
What was that?
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on! We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Whoa, so much confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
All right, let's move.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Obviously.
How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics. To be more specific,
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
ice cream. That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you. One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Huh? Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
This.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh!
What? Thank you very much.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Hello. Say. I see. So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow? So we select the number of toppings ourselves. I see. How interesting that they leave that to the discretion of the consumer. Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit! What a fascinating flavor. I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well. I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual? Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too. So I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette. I would love to return here in the future.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Archive.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Huh?
I have a...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Oh.
Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own biz.
It's a... I'm good. Nah. Thanks.
Yo. Yeah. So.
Welcome.
Yes.
This isn't where I belong.
Get ready.
Hello!
What is optimal? Persona, engage! Takaya was right. You're... Get ready.
What to do? Persona.
This pain is nothing. This is nothing. I don't feel this.
Come!
Why? I don't...
Chidori.
Go away.
What to do? Not that.
It hurts. I can't breathe. I'm scared. Junpei.
What the hell?
Junpei-kun! Junpei! It's her persona. Does it have the power to bestow life?
I don't believe it. She brought him back from the dead?
But wait, if she goes as far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Chidori!
pitiful.
I never feel like miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now you're the closer of me. I never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart, so jealous. My lips are turned out. It doesn't seem like it will last for all my life. One star is my moon, and the hell is in your eyes. Just dial in your number, say it to press the last two. Praying my heart will reach the stars. If you hold me tight, feel your heart beat so close. Will this last long?
Marvelous. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Is that you have? I've been waiting. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Come to think of it. Very well.
You gotta say now you're the closer of me. I never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've
Come to think much of. Now you're here.
I never felt
Come to think. Now you're here. Much.
Baby, still with
By the way, I owe. Good to see you. All done here? Come back soon.
never feel like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
Yeah. Yes.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this thing. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today.
Oh, yes! Good day. Come to think of it. Very well.
Everyone, it's time to get to work.
I'm sorry. Keep your eyes peeled.
Careful, the enemy's nearby. Excellent.
How are you? Uh-huh. Oh, how are you? Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Keep your eyes peeled. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. I am oh, hello. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, how are you? Uh-huh.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Will I?
What? Yes. Welcome back. Good day. Very well. Oh,
Greatly appreciated. Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected. Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Try to keep your chin up.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. I can sense. Very well then. Okay, let's get to.
All clear to proceed.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. How are you? Oh, hello.
All clear to proceed.
Oh, hello.
Shadow. What will you do?
Hey, there's a treasure. Look.
Good day. I can sense. Very well.
Uh-huh.
We don't see that kind of chest.
Hey!
Keep your eyes peeled. How are you? Uh-huh. How are you? Uh-huh. How are you? Uh-huh.
The enemy is strong.
Let the battle begin! This will be no problem at all!
It's over.
We have seized victory. Let us proceed. Should I undergo a large-scale update? Object of value. Life.
Good day. Very well.
That floor seems to be the halfway. Oh, hello.
It's a... Thank...
What's up?
Thank you. Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me. Who do you think I am? Please, allow me to be the one to treat you. What? They don't accept credit cards. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing. Why would I be sad? I'm glad to see he's finally growing up. You're reading too much into it. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling. In love? No, it's not that. Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize. He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate? It's a bit hard to describe. In any case, that is the extent of our relationship. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything. I'm not sure what you mean. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Oh, welcome back.
Salut. Thank you.
Welcome back. Oh!
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind you.
Salut. You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia. Well, since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you? That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this? Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof. Besides, that's a bit... How do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit. Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
I've been looking for you.
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Radeon!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you.
That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater. It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well. Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can. Together? Just the two of us. Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now. You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Oh, look, oh, I wanted. Ah! Hey, did you?
Yes. Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture. No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it. Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved. Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe. Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me. Right. Hello.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So it's a me.
Thank.
Oh, right.
Well. Oh.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Marvel. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Oh, by all means. I will await a report of success. Very well. Good day. A shade. Very well. are my requests. Wonderful. Is that true? Very well.
No.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my
I'm sorry. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request? Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope. Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
What?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. when the main character left everything behind to go on a journey. That really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now. That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into. While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario. I see. You're right. I would be betraying the promise I made to my fiancé. That makes sense.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru! I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief. I imagine you feel the same.
How dare you say that? Thank you.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me. It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, who do you think you are worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society. A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times.
This guy? What do you mean he's inspired and influenced you? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé! Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
Don't make me repeat myself. I have a great deal of respect for him. I strive to be just like him in the future. You couldn't hope to understand. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time, you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
What? Grandpa! Grandpa!
Sorry you had to see all that. I don't know how I'll make this up to you. He could have said whatever he wanted about me, and I would have taken it. But when he mentioned my father and you, I couldn't help myself. Oh, come on now. If we get down to it, it was my own inaction that led things to this point. Thanks to you, though, my eyes have finally been opened. When I said that I have a great deal of respect for you, I meant every word. All right. It's been a rather eventful day, but we should head back. I'll be sure to make up for this disturbance at a later time, but for now, let's move on with the evening. and have a seat. I know what you're thinking. Yukari always tells me it's like having a second lounge. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. That's the reason it looks like this. Although, maybe I shouldn't be making excuses. Up until now, I held strong to the idea that I must live by the honor of the Kirijo name. But despite how occupied I should have been with the family business, I always found time to spend with you. It made me realize I'd been running away this whole time. Running from the truth of what I really wanted. Now that the engagement's broken off, it's been complete chaos around me. But I know we can make it through this. Some are calling me a spoiled brat who's ruining everything. But beyond that are many others showing their support. It's been a much-needed reminder that I'm not alone. No. I gained that strength thanks to you. If you hadn't opened my eyes, I very well could have turned out as contemptible as my ex-fiancé. Ever since we met, my life has been full of new experiences. You're always showing me sides of this world that I've never seen before. The memories we've made, fighting side by side, exploring the city, or even just passing the hours talking. I'll treasure them forever. Treating you to a cup of tea here is hardly going to repay you for everything you've done for me. But think of it as my pledge to give you my full support from now on. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens. All right, I'm going to call Yukari and the others. Settle down and make yourself comfortable. I should warn you, there's no telling how long we can talk over tea and snacks. I hope you're prepared.
Hey. Yeah.
Hello. I'm calling in regard. It seems that a path that had. I thought it prudent. Well then.
Salut. I see. The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine. Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this, and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement. Without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together. No rush. Let me know when the mood strikes you. I'll be thinking about where we should go in the meantime, and I won't let life get in the way of it. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You are the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
I am thou. Thou art I. The innermost power of the Empress Queen.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.